the amount of barbers and hairdressers who are getting grief now because they're refusing to cut hair or do hair for men and women. And the grief involves saying, if you don't do mine, I will get someone else to do it and you will lose me as a customer. So Cork salons are saying that they're losing clients because they're refusing to take and make black market appointments. I said I'd touch base again with Joseph Joseph Byrne himself from Joseph's Hair Salon in Glasheen, because he's been getting people looking for it, the odd snaky haircut or hairstyle, and he joins me by phone. Joe, good morning.
Good morning, Neil. Wouldn't you love to be on holidays, Neil? All that talk about holidays.
Well, I think there's a difference to, somebody going 10 days or a fortnight to the sun and somebody just relocating to the sun. There's a big difference between the two.
Big difference, of course, yeah, absolutely.
But you don't need any bit of sun. I saw a lovely photograph of you in the Echo during the week.
Oh, Neil, it wasn't. I looked bloated. You could see the COVID stone.
Jesus, man, would you
take a few pounds? But mother of God,
why'd you take you take the compliment? You looked lovely.
Well, thank you very much, Neil. Yeah. I got a lot of compliments and people are looking for my autograph. So
I'd say you've cut the photograph out, do you? Have you? Probably put it up.
No, not at all. I've so many of them now, Neil. And like Princess Diana, Lord of Mercy, I don't think any know what's up.
Anyway,
well, of course.
Cork hair salons revealing they've lost several clients for refusing to take their business under the black market, the underground black market, those that are doing it on the QT. Tell me about it. Caroline Bell made the news there recently. She's got a hair salon in Cove. She says that she fears losing clients now.
Yeah, I've noticed even since the last time I went back, Neil, now with all our regulars, they've been very good. But there have some that haven't come back, the ones that you might see every 6 weeks and things like that. They've obviously got their hair done during lockdown and they're sticking with the person that did it and out of maybe gratitude or whatever. But it is shocking, Neil. I've been asked so many times would I do that. And some people are actually quite amazed. I said, you wouldn't give someone a haircut. Oh my God.
Well, the Baldy barber was offered €50 to go to his guy's house for a haircut that would normally cost maybe a tenner or something,
Neil, I was offered €100 to go to someone's house and have dinner as well while I'm cutting the hair. Actually, we both were down, was invited as well. I said, of course I wouldn't in the last lockdown. People are not asking this much this time.
But listen, hang on a second. If people were getting 10 requests a week at 100 a pop, it's a grand the trouser.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Neil, I tell you, if I got a tenner at the time, if I were trying, somebody asked me, I'd be loaded. I wouldn't have to go back to work at all.
Are hairdressers actually not greedy, but they're just feeling so sorry for their customers?
I think some are greedy. I think some are going out there doing it, and it's giving us all a bad name. Then there's actually some salon owners I know for a fact that are doing it, which is shocking because we should all be in solidarity with each other because that's how we're going to get through this. You know what I mean?
I mean, obviously, I don't want any names of salons, but how in the name of God are they not spotted inside in the salon?
I don't know. See, well, they don't go to the salon. This is the thing. They go to the house or invite them to their house. I was even quoted yesterday by someone that but such and such a person is doing it. Why couldn't you? And this was only yesterday. I got a phone call.
And are there many at this racket, do you think, Joe?
I don't know, Neil. I definitely know of a few, but obviously staff from salons are doing it as well. You know what I mean? And they can get the product. My thing is where they're getting the product from, because colours, you have to buy colours. You have to be able to access product. You know what I mean? So
the hairdressing suppliers, the likes of, say, Hennessy's, are they not open, no?
They're not open, but I'm sure I think they were buying it online or something.
Oh, they're buying it online instead.
Yeah, but because, it's not just haircuts. And you see people going around, they can see their hair is done and their roots are done.
Are you noticing that as you're going
my God, yeah. Sometimes I go up and say, God, who did your hair? You know what I mean? or Neil, do you know what's gas? If I go anywhere, even down at this place, who's not a hairdresser, people say, oh, look at my hair. And they actually bend down their head and show the roots. You know what I mean? It's so funny, and so, Jesus, what can I do? You know what I mean? I can't even get my own hair cut. Never mind, say do one of yours.
I know.
I could try and cut mine, but I'm not.
And when are you expecting the green light? It won't be.
Expecting it from May, but now the way things are going, I don't know will we even have it in May. Because the numbers are going up. You know what I mean?
They're stubborn, but they're not in Cork, though. I mean, like we need. Do we not need some sort of a regional grown-up adult system?
I think so, yeah. I mean, you could, even I often think there in the salon, could I not be in the salon myself doing one client at a time, you know what I mean, with the shield and the mask on?
Would it pay you though, that kind of thing?
Well, I suppose, something, it probably would if I was just there myself on my own.
Just one stylist, one customer?
Just me, yeah, one on one, you know what I mean, rather than having a few in the salon and a few stylists. Just the salon is there now, it's closed, it's locked. You know what I mean? It's dead looking like the rest of the country, I know, but that's the way it looks now, and it is a pity. I think we should be allowed back maybe in regions, leave Cork open up, or parts of Cork if it's not bad,
Do you know what the figure was for Tuesday in Cork, the entire city and county? 40
something, wasn't it?
16.
16, oh my God, that's nothing, isn't it?
16. Imagine if you were in Kerry on that same day, 2 days ago, 0. Kilkenny 1, Leitrim 0, Longford 0, Monaghan 0, Roscommon 0, Sligo 1.
But Neil, I have a thing though. My thing is, when people are doing their hair, and some salons are doing it, we know that the stylists doing it. It's not fair on the likes of other stylists then, or other salon owners that are obeying the rules, and because we're doing this as a solidarity, we're doing this for us all to mind each other, and that's the big thing, you know what I mean? And it's soul destroying then when you hear, I got my hair done in such a place, and then I'm thinking, oh my God, if that's the case, so are my clients going somewhere else? Will they get their hair done and will they come back?
I just want to quote Caroline Bell actually again from Cove, because she was, I think she might have been on radio on this up the country, but she said that it's soul destroying to know that there are people out there putting €1,000 a week in their pocket on top of the pup payment. And she went on then to say, when we finally go back, we will struggle with our prices because people have been paying far less on the black market with no overheads or insurance.
That's it. Something they might get done in my place, and they might get done for €50 somewhere else in someone's house, you know what I mean? And they'll say that, geez, that's grand, now I'll stick with this person. And
correct.
Go to each other in lockdown,
Yes.
And that's the tough thing as well. And I know it's going on. It is going on, you know what I mean? It's shocking.
Neil Prendeville, the voice of Cork. Weekdays 9 to 12. Cork's Red FM.